I'm sorry I'm not doing a TED Talk today. They told me I have already reached my TED Talk quota for the year with my state of the city, so I can't do another one. But it is great to be here with so many of the people who are powering Baltimore's growth. And from those from around the country and around the world, welcome to the greatest city in America. We know who we all want to take stake in your claim in Baltimore's renaissance. For any visitors to Baltimore, from outside, you may not recognize Baltimore. It does not look like the place you saw on HBO in The Wire. Thanks to our community, our comprehensive violence prevention plan, violent crime is down in Baltimore. Crime is actually down across the board. Every category. Homicides are down 40% since I took office 4 years ago, and at its lowest point in decades. Last month, we set a record for the lowest month on record for homicides as our city. We are safer and healthier than we have been in generations, and we're experiencing a historic economic growth. Baltimore is the place to be for companies looking to make bold moves. Just look around. CFG, Under Armour, T. Rowe Price have all built new headquarters here. Companies are taking advantage of our location and our resources as a logistics hub and one of the largest and most important ports in the world, as everyone learned with the tragedy of the Key Bridge last year. Developers are investing in major real estate projects, including Harbor Place, a 5-year project to bring the crown jewel of our city into the 21st century and make it more climate resilient. Innovators and entrepreneurs are building exciting businesses here, setting up shop at tech hubs like 4MLK that have everything you need to make your big ideas a reality. And organizations like GBC's own Upsurge are harnessing the diverse talent of our city to build a more equitable tech ecosystem. We have a strong talent pipeline to keep all of this momentum going. From Morgan State and Coppin to UMB and Hopkins, we have it all here. Meanwhile, downtown, our investments are already paying off, like the investment to renovate the CFG Bank Arena. And as of last year, it was a top 5 grossing arena in the US in its size. And unlike many cities, our Orioles and our Ravens have world-class stadiums downtown, which means a ton of foot traffic to local businesses, including people wearing yellow and black who cry every year after the Steelers lose. I know Sashi is here, and he can tell you what M&T Bank Stadium means to the Ravens. And let me be very clear, there is no better place to be on a Sunday or Thursday night than M&T when that stadium goes dark, just as it will go this Thanksgiving when we beat Joe Burrow and the Bungles yet again. And while they haven't had the start to the season that we've all hoped, especially me, I have faith that our Orioles will turn it around at my favorite place in Baltimore, Camden Yards. I love Camden Yards so much, I named my daughter Camden. Unfortunately, you all didn't invite me here today to give my analysis of the season. I've been asked to talk about the important role of Baltimore's creative economy and our long-term growth and identity. Because to build the thriving, successful city we know is possible, we have to support and invest in artists and creatives. 2020 gave us a dark look at life without creative industries, shuttered music halls, empty theaters, closed museums, and canceled festivals. In the years since, we've doubled down on our commitment to supporting these institutions in our city. Right now, we're at center stage, one of our many world-class theaters. From the Hippodrome to the Meyerhoff, home of the BSO, Baltimore's cultural institutions punch above their weight. And if you missed it last night, you missed a great party as the BSO performed with DJ D-Nice and tons of hip-hop and R&B artists, something that I never thought I would see in my life, and I was so happy to see it. We are the home to some of the best festivals around the country, including the Spider Anderson Festival, which we hosted last week in my childhood neighborhood of Park Heights. It happens the weekend ahead of Preakness Stakes, one of the biggest horse races in the world, which, of course, will have the world descending on Park Heights this weekend. and will return in the coming years to a state-of-the-art facility. We've done work to make sure that this event is accessible for all our residents and directly benefits the people of Park Heights. Next up on Memorial Day weekend, we have Artscape, one of the oldest and largest arts festivals in the country. In June, we'll host AFRAM, one of the largest festivals on the East Coast dedicated to Black history and culture. And in September, we'll have Charm City Live, which my son is named after, which celebrates everything that makes Baltimore so special. These events are fun for residents and visitors, and they deliver serious economic growth. They are a prime example of how public-private collaboration is key to continued success of our art scene. We're being intentional about our investments in this space because we know just how important it is. These kind of investments are what city living is all about. It's easier for all of you as business owners to attract and retain those Morgan and Hopkins grads if they're living in a city with exciting things to do every weekend. So I encourage each of you, no matter your background, even all the biotech folks out there, look for opportunities to invest in Baltimore's art sector, especially opportunities for public-private collaboration. Because if we keep this momentum, if we keep building on the partnerships across every sector of our economy, the sky is the limit for us. So, to the Fortune 500 companies, startup founders, innovators, entrepreneurs, researchers, and scientists, to Lottie-Dottie and everybody, I say, come to Baltimore, stay in Baltimore, and build in Baltimore. Not just because Old Bay is the best seasoning in the world, because there has never been a better time to see what the charm in Charm City is all about.